it's Dr. Sammy Pryor, and today we're going to be talking dementia risk with low social interactions. Okay, a new study out of John Hopkins showed that you have a 27% higher chance of developing dementia as compared to other older adults when you have social isolation. Okay, and we do know that hearing loss is a big reason for social isolation. People can't hear, so they just lose contact with people because it's hard for them to communicate. Well, that has a connection because your hearing cochlear nerve is part of the brain. And so think about this. If you have hearing loss, it makes sense that there's also stuff going on in the brain. So I don't know if that social isolation with the sensory loss is the only cause of the dementia, but it said all people. So what does that tell us? That it's important for maintaining relationships as you get older. Okay, in your old age, I know it gets harder and harder to make friends, but it's highly important. I know that you have seen just recently in the news, two veterans have committed crimes, committed suicide. Why? I think it's because when you're in the military, I know I'm a veteran, you are moved around, you are thrown out of the military at an age where you're older. Most people have established their lives without you at this point, so it's hard to integrate back into society. So many people feel isolated when they come out the military. That's why you see a lot of homeless veterans. Yes, plus family lives aren't always the best for people who go into the military, so that it's not like they can go back and rely on their families. Yeah, so that is a big issue. But dementia risk, okay, 27% increase. And I heard of statistics and I haven't been able to find it, but it's even worse than smoking for your risk of dementia, being socially isolated, okay? So, some tips for you how to find connections, okay? One, you can join activity groups. Okay, activity groups. So if you like to run a running group or a fitness class, that you're going to have better friendships made because you have a similar interest. For me, church, I go to different when I came to Montana, when I had to flee my abusive ex, I immediately started going into small groups with my church. And that was wonderful because I have relationships with those people. Many of those people I was in small groups with. So I love that. And so church is a good one. You can just try to strike up conversations with people at the park and on walking trails. You can go on the internet and look for like Meetup and see if there's any interest that you have that you could meet up with people. Yeah, I saw a big hiking group when I was part of another hiking group in Texas, and I saw these people, and I was like, what are you? And he said it was an older man, and he said, "Oh, I'm joining all these people. It's a meetup group." I was like, "Cool, man, cool." Yeah, so finding groups on Meetup, yeah, so there's different ways to look for people, how to socialize. Family members, if you have any good ones, reach out to them. Old friends, over the holidays, I just connected back with some of my old friends. I love that. I love seeing my old friends. Yeah. So, Just try to be more social. I know us introverts out there, we don't like to be social all the time, but it's good for our mental health. Why? Because humans are social creatures, okay? We need socialization. Yeah. So I love you guys. It is highly important for your brain health to be social. So I'll pray that all of you have the opportunity to socialize and be social. Try to get out your comfort zones this year and socialize, okay? I love you guys. That's all this video is about. If you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Bye.